I'm the black Ralph Lauren in the foreign out touring. Since the quarantine hit DOC, I'm not reporting. I'm way too exclusive, don't do department stores. When your name is catching fire, what's the need to argue for? Scandalous, facts been ratchet. Baby mama mad cause I'm fucking on this bad bitch. $1,000 knots I've been stuffing in my mattress. Facts, bag, holes, paper, wood, paper, or plastic. Yeah, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Love it when they're walking out of the scammers, in the air, bitch with baggage and too angry. He's married to a nigga doing time of hottest teen movie. Me and her go do. She got coke, I got about to take a flight. About to go off this up in her hula. This dog hole. Yeah. 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 Nasty, toxic, bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. I love that music. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. I don't think music. You're not a real narcissist. Even a lightweight. You don't got your own. Yeah. 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 See, shit like that. Narcissist shit. Like, you got to. Or you're not a narcissist. You're not even a lightweight narcissist. Bitches pulling up, they listening to facts. Taking over at this music, where you at? Oh, that was tight, huh? You like that? Hello, everyone. This is season 3, episode 29 of The Tonight Show, and I'm your host, COLFAX-19, also known as 19, or the 19ster, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, today I would like to discuss the differences between social and emotional needs. Yeah, I'm talking about that. And don't worry, this isn't depicted or pointed or out to any necessary person or type of woman, but this is the difference, and there's only one or the other. So like, this kind of isn't a point toward certain type of women thing. Like yesterday, I was aiming for the certain type of woman. You know what I'm saying? So this generation has literally embarked upon us a real live, like, fantasy sort of life. You know, things are like fantasy. Like, if you got a fantasy, you could like literally live that out. Believe me, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? So speeds have gotten speedier and need have gotten needier. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, things have sort of sped up so much that they're coexisting with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's why you see so many things not standing alone. For example, why do you think you see so many companies and brands and things of the such like nature merging together now? Because it's not, you can't just stand by your own. And it's literally showing you in commercialization in these Fortune 500 companies, because they know that our eyes capture things of that high degree. You know what I'm saying? That stat quo. So, fun fact, now in reality, it's really because one is richer than the other. That's why they come together. One's like, hey nigga, I got a couple billion more than you. Shut up, you're about to go broke in a year and a half. Come fuck with me and you'll live the next 20. You gotta do what I say though. That's really, you know what I'm saying, what it is. But in other words, things are sped up, but that don't mean some things need to be slowed down. Like your thought process. And I say this because social and emotional needs are mental, not digital. You see what I'm saying? All digital shit and just like not a different person online, but when it comes to emotion, it's a whole different ball game. This isn't something you could just swipe left and right and it's fixed.
Social and emotional needs may be mistaken as the same, but I can prove you different. So stay tuned. First off, emotional needs are everything the woman is more than likely gonna be fueled by. Duh. This is really not good for the man because of our logical nature. We think logic, they think emotion. The known fact is that men take serious things that women purposely ignore on us, while they're blowing a head gasket over something we're laughing and shrugging off. You know what I'm saying? It's like the polar opposites, that type of stuff. A social need can be put on pause way too many more times than emotional needs. For example, how many people you hear talking about, and I just by myself staying away from people, man, staying away. Exactly. The type I'm seeing of can and have went months, maybe in years of isolating themselves away from, let's say, the people they grew up with. Then, as you get older, you see them, you be like, hey man, what's up, dog? I'm taking care of the kids. I've just been staying away. So, but you can't put an isolation period on your emotions. You see what I'm saying? How you're feeling, and of course how lonely you are, guaranteed. And so people socialize every day for a living, and they get paid, guaranteed. Celebrities, social media influencers, the person you're listening to right now, like, I'm getting paid. So, but no one emotionalizes, and especially for monetary figures. And who can you point out that does? If you think I'm lying, point out, name a celebrity, hit my chat, whatever, email, name an emotionalized person that is getting paid for his emotions being flat out. Now, this is what I mean. No one purposely exposes their emotions on whatever subject buck naked. And what I mean by buck naked is anytime you hear the breaking news on a celebrity, an athlete, a politician, believe me, y'all, they had some type of recollection it was about to go viral first. They got press assistance, and they come, hey man, look, man, they heard about you cheating, man. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, I'm talking about right when you find out about something, period. The world does too. You see what I'm saying? Everyone else in the world does right when you do. I'm talking about scandal, financial ruin, STDs, the whole nine. No one is a front runner for this topic because it doesn't exist yet. Because it has to do with your emotions. You'd be in a room by yourself. So what I'm trying to get you to see is, let's say you're a celebrity and you're in your trailer, getting ready to do a movie with Denzel, and all of a sudden your assistant comes in and says, hey dog, I'm not even gonna lie, man, they know about you with the menage a trois with the two Thai chicks, and you're married. They don't got no other dirt on you, or as if you were Russell Wilson. See how clean his slate is? Think if his assistant came back and said, man, they know about you sleeping with Megan Thee Stallion that one night, you was drunk and then she slid you a pill. Think if that hit raw, just like that's your emotion. You see what I'm saying? All that other shit is already scripted, like Love and Hip Hop. That's why you niggas eat that shit up like broccoli with fresh cheese on it, melting off. You see what I'm saying? So when I tell you that this shit doesn't exist yet, you better hope it never does. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on some of the differences between social and emotional needs. Social needs, a person ain't got, they're lacking on their friends right now. Man, bitch, you better chill out and go on Facebook or something. But your emotions can fuck with you up here, and then make you feel this and make you feel that, make you think this, and it'll turn you into a sociopath or a psychopath all the way full out. You see what I'm saying? So this will be another indication, if you ask me, that the world has went like El Loco. You know what I'm saying? Now moving back to social needs. I know a need to socialize will maybe fuck with you, not being popular or whatever the case. But emotionally, if certain people's needs aren't met on the emotional base, man, listen, they could form into a real bad person and then fuel themselves by the transgression of not being catered to. You see what I'm saying? Let's just say a mild Gary Ridgway, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Think what he did. He painted the city in terror because of an emotional inadequacy. You see what I'm saying? A need. And it didn't get met. And he was like, man, fuck these hoes. That nigga could have been a gangster rapper. He's really all the way cold-hearted. Fuck these hoes. These rappers be lying. They want romance. Stop it. You know what I'm talking about? Ridgeway didn't. He was really fuck them hoes. Now, okay, I translated that into some, But anyway, you get what I'm saying. So, now, there's nothing like attention, man. Period, point, fucking blank. And especially in this day and age. And attention, in my belief, is related to emotion. And I say that because 90% of the time, emotion has emotions because of lack of attention. You see what I'm saying? So when you're emotional, it's because, maybe 7 times out of 10, close to 9, you're not getting that necessary attention. Attention is related to emotion. You see what I'm saying? Social needs and emotional needs are way farther back in the line. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully you can understand what I'm dropping. So attention and emotion kind of should be co-defendants, huh? I don't see why not. Also understand, a social media junkie is far different from an emotional junkie, y'all. Like, emotional junkies range from man and woman, of course, but also their last situation that they were in. You got to remember that. So watch out, because what they just went through with the last man and women, the last woman or whatever that shit, it means a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman in emotional need will never see the logic in what they're doing, because in their mind, they're running a paper trail of things that they're only going to remember that themselves that they've been wronged by, because only they've been on those paths when nobody else was there. So, of course, mentally, you build it up and be like, man, fuck that. See, a real motherfucker can understand that. But you also got to know how to tap into that and let that person see that. Like a co-defendant. You see what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, men are at competition with women. I'm gonna merge a little bit. In my opinion, men are in competition with women to show superiorness. Who makes more money? Equality. More attention. Better job. All that type of shit. And it goes on and on. You see what I'm saying? We're in a world right now where women use lustfulness to get ahead, and they're allowed to, but men don't and can't. You see what I'm saying? But in so many ways, this leads to false oppression. That's my opinion. That's exactly what I feel that leads to. You be hearing certain women, they be like, and they be going to war for the right reasons at the wrong time. What women have been taught is to be everything but a woman. She's been programmed to be a man, which has, in my opinion, taken away from the content of what a man is supposed to view as a woman. It fucks with us. You see what I'm saying? Men are taught to love women. Women are taught to be men. It confuses the mind when one species goes against their natural habit and the other species is forced to go against his habitat, which confuses and makes it easier to divide. You see what I'm saying? It's like Ethiopia, Eritrea type situation. Just a little bit. No disrespect to my Africans. Now, we live in a world of lust and moralists and genocidal demons. Now, you know what I'm saying? Flip right upside on your ass. This is where in other places, now let's slow down. I just want to get to know ya. This is 19 speaking to you, and I'm saying that this is where we're going to shift now. We're going to dip off from Western America and go over there to the east, to Eastern America, right? This is where in other places they have different women. I guess I'm sort of speaking of, to represent for American women that are over here, the Islamic woman. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's what I would... if I had to, on a clipboard point you somewhere without saying it with my lips moving, that's where I would, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to think. They catch my attention because of their values. And in lots of ways, they're not as free as Western women. You see what I'm saying? Islamic women, they feel like Western women dehumanize themselves with all that Instagram this, Dr. Miami that, you know what I'm saying? Period. Now, on the Eastern side with women, they want to be respected for their personality. You see what I'm saying? And when they cover up, it's so other men can't fantasize about them. Whew, that makes my little bones tingle right there. You see what I'm saying? When they're out and about. To me, I like that. So, you wouldn't believe how many men in America that date Instagram models and love all the body parts poking out and curves on these nerds would pick the Eastern woman. More than likely, a woman of the Islamic State. Yes. See, men over here, we feel like bitches covering up and all that. Bitch, you better not cover up nothing. Bitch, matter of fact, you better take off everything I'm saying. See, that's the problem with men over in Western America. We say take it off. We want it right where we want it, but that's not necessarily like it is on the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like all that crap that. But you gotta look at all the. So what I'm trying to say is, when we say take, we feel like covering all that up is not what we want. Pause. Now look at all the crap that we used to do as men for these type of women. You see what I'm saying? All the mental anguish and insecurities we suffer. You see what I'm saying? And psychological damage. Where the Eastern woman, she stays focused. She doesn't seek attention. She's into family first. Her spirituality, her spiritual beliefs come first. Her morals come first. And overpowering a man is not in her nature, even though, and listen, not even defeating a man is not in her nature, and even though she still gains knowledge and understanding and work as well, just like a man. See, they feel like being connected with their beliefs and spiritually being connected with their man is the number one thing. And when they do that, it's true that, you know what I'm talking about? So I kind of don't see how a motherfucker could be mad at that for a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? So, and I always preach to you niggas, go get you a Punjabi, go get you a Punjabi, because I be telling you niggas also, when a grown man is on their purpose, 97% of the world's not going to be in favor of that. There's only 3% that exists with that. And I'm telling you, this type of woman, for men, alphas, that's where I would venture toward if I was you. So take this shit in. Like, comment, share. I don't care if you don't. But I'm trying to tell you, man, this shit's undervalued. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about what I'm telling you right now. Like, you got to really sit back. Don't nobody want, and I'm not dissing no women over here, but like, you got to go to some of your roots. Because some people, yeah, we get left behind. Yeah. And I'm going to say why. Because of what I'm explaining to you. And then I already explained to you guys, in episodes ago. Black women, you guys don't got white women to worry about. I keep trying to tell you, and this coincides with this topic. Black girls don't got white women to worry about in this day and age. Not no more. You got them Latinas. And then what disintegrates you? Sorry, black women, I love y'all, my queens. But exactly what I just explained to you. Nigga, please. I told you, we only court them Instagram models and them bitches with one nipple poking out underneath their H&M shirt because it's just suitable, and we're just like not even lowering our standards. We're both on the same ground, man and woman. But I'm telling you, if we had the option just for that, like you was just going on 90 Day Fiance, you would. You want your bitch to be all the way covered. Bitch, I want you to put everything covered. I want your eyeballs covered up. I'm going to lead you with this rope. Come on, bitch. It's like, nah, I ain't doing that. But you would want her covered up to what she's already respectably going to do for you without you asking. She's already trained for that. And her beliefs is outrageous. It's kind of sort of what the real niggas in America still believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like the Islamic, the NOI shit. I'm not going to knock NOI because I studied everything about it upside down. And the Sunni, all that type of stuff, like their beliefs and what they read exactly. There's like 7 or 8 different things that's really the difference of certain things, but they categorize as big to each other when their real faith is involved all the way. So I get that, you know what I'm saying? But it's the same shit. It's all designed, not talking religion or anything, but it's all designed for you to humble yourself at some fucking point in time. You better understand that. Only person who should be able to humble you is you. Why you want to make own decisions with your heart and your mind and your hand, man? Them hands will keep you alive. That's one of the main components. I bet you one thing right now. You go look online. One of the oldest people, some of the top 100 oldest people alive, and I bet you none of them ain't handless. I give you niggas science, man. How you niggas wondering. You know what I'm talking about? And watch, you go look it up. You're going to be like, that nigga wasn't lying. All of them got their own hands. Because hands is essential. Period. What's wrong with you? Same for your toes. So I suppose I gave you enough for tonight. This is COLFAX-19, and I gave you exactly what you need at the time that you needed it. Thank you for tuning in. This will get slam dunked, uploaded to YouTube right now. I need you don't got to run it up. Somebody gonna watch it. Probably one of them about 4 or 5 my baby mamas. You know, I got some maybe babies, but I'm still crazy. This is 19 on your mind. One time. Dig in tomorrow for what? Nah, I'm not gonna do wake and bake, but episode 30 will be what you want. Ciao.